Welcome to the 2021-2022 Focus on 5 campaign. My name is Leslie Garton, and I am your National Vice President for Special Projects this year. Along with your district VPSPs listed here or seen here, we are here to present this year's Focus on 5 challenges. The theme for the campaign this year is Back to Basics. All the challenges are designed to help your chapter be better and your members to be better musicians at your school. So going into the stripes, first up is the red stripe. So first thing, have your Focus on 5 liaison join the Facebook group. Please note that they need to answer the qualifying questions to be admitted. Next step is to submit your chapter constitution and budget to your district counselors. If you have questions about that, make sure you check your district website. You may also search, I believe it is District Letters Counselor at TB Sigma. So MWD Counselor at TB Sigma, SED Counselor at TB Sigma, things like that. Next, watch the National Risk Management Policy video as a chapter. Post a picture of the chapter with the Take a Stand for TBS pledge cards into the Focus on 5 campaign group with the date you completed the video viewing. This is all due October 15th. As of right now, which is August 18th, we have about 60 liaisons in the group, so give us about 72 more and then we will be all set. Next up is the white stripe. Share music with your community by hosting a TBS Coda project for senior citizens within your community. Chapters are required to host an activity that directly correlates to band and appreciation of or playing of instruments. Please refer to the TBS National Programs Guide on our website in the section about Coda for a list of activities and supporting materials for this program. So to receive this stripe, you need to take pictures of the chapter hosting this event for the senior citizens. Upload your pictures in a post to the Focus on 5 Facebook group. If pictures are not allowed, fill out the Coda participation form located in the TBS National Programs Guide and have it signed by an official from the organization your chapter worked with. This is due June 1st, 2022. What stripe should we talk about next? Let's discuss the blue stripe. For this stripe, you need to host a Women in Music Speaker Series event for your campus, either virtually or in person. Do you want to take this event to the next level? We encourage you to invite more than one woman in music speaker to join a panel discussion. And then since that would most likely mean that it is virtual or even live, you could record it and have it live streamed to an event on Facebook sponsored by your chapter and invite other sisters to watch along. Please refer to the TBS National Programs Guide in the section about the Women in Music Speaker Series for project ideas and execution. So to receive this stripe, you need to take pictures and or video of your event in progress and any promotional materials. Upload your pictures in a post to the Focus on 5 Facebook group. This is due June 1st. Continuing to go through the stripes, let's discuss the green stripe next. Inspire the youth in your community by planning and executing a Crescendo project, a musical youth initiative program. Chapters are required to host an activity that directly correlates to band and appreciation for or playing of instruments. Refer to the TBS National Programs Guide in the section about Crescendo for project ideas and execution. So to receive this stripe, you need to take pictures of your project in progress and upload them to the Focus on 5 Facebook group. If pictures are not allowed, remember to fill out the Crescendo participation form located in the TBS National Programs Guide and have it signed by an official from the organization or school your chapter worked with. This is due June 1st of 2022. The last stripe of the 5 stripes to accomplish is the black stripe. For the black stripe, chapters are encouraged to be better musicians using the 4 Greater Practice Initiative. For 3 consecutive or non-consecutive months, chapters are encouraged to have 50% of their members practice an average of 4 hours a month, or 1 hour a week, utilizing group or solo practice on their instrument, flag, breathing gym, etc. Check out the Programs Guide for more information. Are you looking for online support to complete this mission? Join the Tau Beta Sigma Monthly Practice Challenge Facebook group. And if you search exactly those words, you will find it. You'll also see advertisements for it on our national social media coming soon. To receive this stripe, you need to have 50% or more of your chapter members practice at least 4 hours a month on their instrument, flag, breathing gym, etc. Turn in the completed tracking sheet to the Facebook group once you as a chapter have completed 3 months of practice. This is due June 1st, 2022. So this year, there will be one Lyre piece rather than 3 to accomplish, and they are district specific. The Lyre piece is not required, but a bonus activity for chapters to strive and complete as an extra challenge. So first up, let's talk about the Midwest District Lyre piece. You will have, the purpose of this project is to build relationships and strengthen connections between the chapters of the Midwest District of Tau Beta Sigma. Although the 10 chapters of the Midwest are spread out enough geographically to make difficult to meet in person, using virtual means, we can still grow through our connections in the bond of sisterhood. Through completing this Lyre piece, we hope to see better communication between chapters, as well as a greater confidence in members or whatever their chapters may be struggling with. Chapters are to have a meeting with a district officer in the fall and with another chapter in the spring. So chapters must complete both the fall and the spring portion to receive this piece. A link will be sent out by Brandy, your district vice president for special projects, to help you make initial contact with the district officers or chapter that you have been paired with. You may incorporate this activity during one of your chapter meetings if it works well for both chapters. This meeting can take place over any agreed upon format, such as FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, whatever. So the chapter to officer chat must be completed in the fall semester by December 1st. Each chapter will set up a time for a video chat with members of the Midwest District Council, and officers will vary depending on availability. To receive this portion, and both portions actually, you must submit a screenshot of the video chat on the Focus on 5 campaign Facebook page by the deadline, with both chapters must submit for the spring activity, which is the chapter to chapter chat. If you have any questions, please contact Midwest District Vice President for Special Projects, Brandy Mazur, at mwdvpsp@tbsigma.org. Both of these projects are due June 1st. North Central people. As the North Central District continues to push for accessibility and flexibility in all that we do, we have worked hard to make sure that our district Lyre piece supports these important goals. With that in mind, the 2021-2022 North Central District Council is proud to present this year's district Lyre piece, North Central Choices. This program has been designed to give sisters 2 different choices for how they would like to earn their district Lyre piece. This Lyre piece was also created to bring special attention to 3 of our district programs: Quest for Success, NCD Talks, and the Cadenza program. To earn our district Lyre piece, chapters must complete one of the following. You must complete Quest for Success, where you would complete all 4 modules of our Quest for Success program on time. To see more information about Quest for Success, check out the North Central District website. This choice has multiple smaller deadlines, which can be viewed at that same website before the final deadline. So make sure you do that way before that deadline of April 1st. Your option 2, you may have your NCD talks. You have 1/3 of your chapter attend an NCD talk discussion. At least one sister will need to attend as a speaker. The topics and dates for this program will be emailed to the district at a later date. And also, you would host a Cadenza event for the district, either as a chapter or with other chapters. To see more information about the Cadenza program, please contact Julia Vigor, your North Central District Vice President for Special Projects, at ncdvpsp@tbsigma.org. This is due April 1st. Next up, Northeast District. The chapters of the Northeast District are challenged to complete the Service in Unison Lyre piece for the 2021-2022 school year. As we start to transition back to normal band and chapter functions prior to COVID-19, we want to promote re-strengthening the bonds between our chapters and their respective band programs while supporting our community. For this year's Northeast District Lyre piece, we want you to host a service event related to music and our ideals and open it to anyone in your band program to participate with your chapter. This service event will be of your choosing and designed with the considerations of your university, local safety, and COVID-19 guidelines. This project is entitled Service in Unison, as it encompasses bringing your band program together to do meaningful service that supports our ideals for the community. So to receive this Lyre piece, you must come together as a chapter, it may be virtual, and decide what activity you would like to put on and what your timeline will be, based on your schedules, room reservations, etc. Your next step is to create a social media post, flyer, Facebook event, whichever to promote your event. Ask your director of bands to make an announcement about it at practice, send it down the email chain, post it to your band Facebook page, Slack group, etc. Make sure you get the word out to everyone. Next, gather any needed supplies and volunteers, also known as your sisters. Next, commence the event. Take tons of pictures. Thank everyone for coming. Last step is to have your Focus on 5 liaison post your pictures and a short description on the Focus on 5 liaison Facebook page. For more information and examples, please visit tbsigma.ned.weebly.com/focus-on-5.html. If you have any questions, please contact Northeast District Vice President for Special Projects, Hannah Beagle at nedvpsp@tbsigma.org. This due date is June 1st of 2022. Next up is the Southeast District. Let's see. After a challenging year and a half, chapters will soon begin to make the transition back to normal operations. As we slowly embark back to familiarity, we want to challenge members of the Southeast District to rediscover their roots in our district programs once again. To receive this district Lyre piece, chapters must participate in 2 of our district programs, which include submitting to the 8th Note, which is the publication of the Southeast District. Sisters can write articles about their chapter's involvements in music, service, within their school or music or community, etc. Another possibility for a program is participating in Conduct Us. Conduct Us is a project that is meant to help members of your university find respect and appreciation for band activities. To participate, you must gather a group of sisters to play as part of an ensemble, meaning a variety of instruments if possible. Members of the ensemble do not necessarily all have to be sisters. You can gather help from members of other organizations such as KK Psi, Phi Mu Alpha, Mu Phi Epsilon, SAI, etc., or even members of your college band, or even ask members of your college bands to join in. Next, you create a sign that gives a purpose with the words "Conduct Us." This will serve as an invitation to those who walk by the group. Set up the group and sign in a high traffic area on your school campus. Allow anyone to walk up and conduct the ensemble in prepared music. Try to have one sister on standby to help explain how conducting works in music so it isn't too chaotic. Try to stick to school songs that people know, such as the fight song or alma mater. Please note that pictures and/or videos are required of this event to receive credit. Next project that you can engage in is called Engaging in Service in Music Month. Service in Music Month is a program that is unique to the Southeast District, and it gives chapters the opportunity to actively engage with their music communities. Service in Music Month runs for the month of October, and there are 5 different projects for sisters to participate in. Host a donation drive, host a band fellowship event, serve a local music group. A special note on this cannot be ensembles associated with schools in your district. That would be a better project for the Crescendo project. Host a band study session, host a campus beautification project, or so forth, or whatever you would like to do as well. Please note that pictures and/or videos are required of this event to receive credit. You can read more about these 5 projects on the Southeast District Facebook page or website. Sending in a last activity that you can participate in is sending in an application and audition for the Southeast Showcase. The Southeast Showcase is a program which gives sisters the opportunity to perform at the 2022 Southeast District Convention. It is an audition-based process, and submissions are generally due around early March. Once you have participated in at least 2 of these projects, please have your Focus on 5 liaison post pictures and/or videos, along with a short description of your participation on the Focus on 5 Facebook page to receive credit. For more information and examples, please visit the Southeast District website and visit the Projects tab. If you have any questions, please contact the Southeast District Vice President for Special Projects, Connor Werner, at sedvpsp@tbsigma.org. The due date for this is June 1st of 2022. Next up, Southwest District Lyre Project. For the 2021-2022 District Lyre piece, the chapters of the Southwest District will be making transition documents for their executive offices and committees. These documents will be helpful in preparing chapters for the next year. The District Council has provided templates and resources for how to create these transition documents, and we will encourage the chapters to reach out for feedback and advice in making them as clear and useful as possible. The specific requirements for the District Lyre project will be as follows. Each chapter will have a meeting in which they discuss their goals for the next year. They will also discuss things they want to change in their chapter, as well as things they would like to continue doing. Each chapter will create a transition document for their successor, which will outline the duties for office, any contact information for people they would work with, things I wish I knew, and charges for the next officer. And each chapter committee will create a committee summary document where they will outline the tasks they completed, any challenges they faced, and charges for the next year's committee. Each chapter will submit the following to the Southwest District Vice President for Special Projects in order to complete the Lyre piece. A video or pictures of the meeting the chapter held to do goal setting, a minimum of 3 transition documents, including President, Vice President for Membership, and Secretary Treasurer, a minimum of 1 committee summary document. The goal of the Southwest District Council has for this year's District Lyre piece is to help the chapters of the Southwest prepare to move forward from this year to the next. Smoothing out the transition from one set of officers to the next will help set up the incoming officers for success. In setting clearly defined goals for the chapter operations, officers, and committees helps the chapter be able to hit the ground running at the start of the next school year. We hope that the Southwest District can achieve 70% participation in this year's District Lyre project. For examples or officer transition documents and examples, check out the Southwest District Facebook page or also the website. If you have any questions, please contact Southwest District Vice President for Special Projects, John Mark Junkins, at swdvpsp@tbsigma.org. This is due June 1st, 2022. Lastly of the districts, lastly but certainly not leastly, the Western District. This year, the Western District is all about goals. There are 2 parts to the Western District Lyre project this year, and it is focused on district participation as a whole. To achieve the Lyre piece, Western District chapters need to have a Western District liaison. This person will receive an email report of district announcements, events, and so forth. Participate in at least 2 district events. Examples include, but are not limited to, Snarky's Challenge, district award submissions, Western District workshops and events, participation in the 2022 Western District Convention in Seattle, Washington, which is pretty sweet, and then also article submission to the Accent, the Western District publication. If you have any questions, please contact the Western District Vice President for Special Projects, Theo Mitchell, at wdvpsp@tbsigma.org. This is due June 1st, 2022. So with everything the way that it is and has been, you are encouraged to execute these challenges in a hybrid model, meaning to do half of them in person and half virtually. The red, blue, and black stripes can all be accomplished virtually, with the white, green, and Lyre piece being completed in person for optimal results. But ultimately, do what's best for your chapter. You guys know how you work. make whatever work you can. Ask us if you have any questions. So all materials such as the Take a Stand pledge cards are located in the files section of the Focus on 5 Facebook group. Announcements are made regularly, so make sure your liaison keeps your chapter informed. Do you need help? Do you have questions? Myself and your district VP-SP are here to help. Our contact information is on the screen for your convenience. So lastly, know that we are cheering for you. We hope that you enjoy this Focus on 5, and we hope that you enjoy this Focus on 5 year. Together as sisters, we can do it.